Collective, good morning. I said I was after an extended, didn't I? Right. I've shuffled some cards to reveal, see what they're going to tell us. I don't know what the message is. If it's not for you, it's not for you. There are 8 billion of us on this disco ball and we're not up to the same thing. However, as those of you that know me know, I'm an intuitive reader. And whatever turns up, the message I get, I read. I'm not the Disney Channel. I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear. I'm not here to massage your ego or make you feel better. I'm here to tell you what you need to know. I'm here to be honest with you, collective. And my aim is to help and guide you into making the best choices for your highest good and those around you. Okay. If you haven't already, please be a sweetheart and like, share and subscribe. The more if you're on board, the more I'm going to read for you. Okay. Those of you that are here, I appreciate you very much. Okay. Get comfy. Here we go. First one we've got is by the book. There is a situation that although you want to behave in a certain way in a situation, you can't. A favourite saying of mine is you have to do what you have to do to get what you want. Okay. And a lot of us don't live conventionally, but sometimes you have to be seen to toe the line. Okay. If you know, you know. You have to do things by the book sometimes because you have to trust the process. Okay. Once you start doing this, and I'm not saying be a conformist because I'm the world's biggest non-conformist. I've always been a problem child, the naughty one, the troublemaker, the mischief maker, the girl with messy hair and dirty feet. But sometimes you just have to behave for a bit. Bide your time. This is a long game, collective. This is a strange message, but I'm just speaking as the messages are coming through my crown from source. Okay, they are probably the only source that I listen to. Okay, if I misbehave with them, I get held accountable, and there is no getting out of that. Milk and honey is what you are looking for. Milk and honey is on the horizon. If you play this situation, wherever it is, however it resonates with you, I don't know, reading for hundreds of you. If you play it by the book and be sensible, okay? Milk and honey is what awaits you. It's a situation that has been going round and round and round, and it is disturbing your peace, collective. Okay, it's a situation that you've tried various other solutions and it hasn't fixed it. Okay, so look at that. There is a saying, if it's not broke, don't fix it, and that works. But if it's not working, make adjustments. Okay, it goes both ways. Peace is upon you, okay, because there is a change in the wind. And the great thing about this is the peace is what you're after, okay? Peace is coming. The change in the wind is what's going to take you out of rough waters into calmer waters. Okay, you need to buckle yourself in, you need to ride the rapids, but you need to listen to the advice you've been given, and you need to take it by the book. Don't take the riskier path because you think you know better. Okay, you're being given advice in a situation because whoever it is or whatever it is that's giving you the advice has got knowledge stacked behind that. Have a bit of respect for that, collective. Very strange message, but here it is. You are poised to take the biggest leap of your life. Okay, and again it comes up with the change in the winds, the fork in the road. There is a decision for you to make that's quite important. It does require doing things by the book and being brave enough to take that leap. There is a female ancestral energy that is guiding you here, that is standing beside you, that is encouraging you, okay, that is showing you the way. Any dreams you get about any past ancestors or even any past earth-bound energies in your life, pay heed, okay. They are guiding you between worlds. Now, this could be someone that's just recently passed, okay. You are, again, there's a lot of decision energy here, change in the wind, fork in the road, between worlds. You're very, very torn over something, okay? But this, whether this is a female energy that's just passed or not, or this is a female energy that's guiding you through your decision between worlds, take heed. This is what's coming. Happy, happy, happy. Now there's lots of rainbows here. Okay, milk and honey. If you hear songs about rainbows, they are ever present. Okay, you are thinking about this. This requires a lot of thought, a lot of introspection, a lot of reflection, collective. Okay, again, the poised card was out and it's come to the edge. There's more clarification on taking this leap as a double confirmation on this. Okay, this is something that you really need to just, I've just been told you need to toe the line. Okay, it is a never-ending story. Now, whatever you're wanting to achieve can be sustainable and solid and stable. Okay, you've got to do things right, collective. You've got to do things right. You've been doing things for so long a certain way and they've not been working. Please take heed with that excuse of snoring. That's my dog. Okay, let's have a look at what the message is in the middle of the deck. Serendipity. I flipping love this card. You know how I feel about this card. It's my favourite card in the whole deck. Funny. Talking to a family member this morning just before I dropped them off at school, and I said to them, you know, sometimes serendipitous events happen, and whilst they might not seem quite like a blessing at the time, they have a way of working out better than you could have ever hoped. I believe that wholeheartedly, 1000%, with everything in my body, collective. When things don't seem like they're going your way and you've done everything for the highest good, just hold your nerve. Trust the process. Get out of karma's way. Allow karma to do what it needs to do, good or bad. Karma has two sides of a coin, okay? Get out of its way, okay? Don't interfere in their karma, the situation's karma, or your karma, okay? Allow it to do what it needs to do. Play it by the book, even if it's a spiritual book, the spiritual guidance book, okay? You are always answerable to the spiritual realm, whether you're here, earthbound, or whether you're on your way up, or whether you're already established up there. You are always answerable to the spiritual realm. And if you're going to go about in this life doing this, that and the other and thinking you are King Dick at the expense of others, then in an unkind manner, okay, you will be held accountable, collective. Some people call it Judgment Day. Some call it retribution. I call it processing. We all go through processing, okay? Look at the Buddhist theory on this, okay? I do live largely by the Buddhist theory as well, in that we learn lessons in this life. And then when it's time for us to ascend, those lessons are assessed and our ability to blossom, basically, okay? So always be kind, collective. Do things correctly. Allow karma to do its thing and trust the process. But you do want peace here. There's a lot of decision making. It's a bit scary, I'm not going to lie. But you have to trust the process, collective. What have we got up top here? Exchanging gifts. 2 messages on this. Do not accept gifts of anybody you have had negative energy from. Do not accept gifts from someone that you are at loggerheads with, or who has betrayed you at any point in history, okay? Gifts can be, you are accepting a contract, okay? Do not accept anything from anyone that you are less than tickety-boo with. However friendly the face may smile at you, do not accept gifts from anybody that is of negative energy or ill will intention in your life. And even if you're not aware but you get a funny feeling, pay heed to that, please, collective. On the flip side of this, okay, there are those that love and care for you, and there is a gift coming to you from an unexpected source, okay? It's a wonderful gift, but it is a blessing and it's to be used wisely, collective. Pay heed to that. Okay, let's see what else we've got for you, shall we? Again, I do apologise for the dog snoring. She's quite loud. I'm glad I don't share a room with her. Okay. Okay. There's a message coming to you regarding the situation that you are needing to navigate with care, collective. Okay. There may be also messages coming through that aren't exactly as they seem. Pay heed. Do things by the book. Do not be pointing fingers if your hand is not clean. Most of the time when people are pointing fingers, they've got filthy hands. Okay. Stay true to yourself. Stay true to your morals and your principles. Okay. Do it by the book as guided by source and your creator and the universe. Chop wood. Clean up. Get your affairs in order. Get your ducks in a row. Okay, clean up. Yeah, I said this, didn't I? There's chaos and conflict. Even if you can't see it, it's bubbling. There's a male energy that's involved in this chaos and conflict. Okay. There could be a male in your life that is stirring things up, shaking it up. You may or may not be aware, but this is your warning. They're a male, they're a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, this is just the message I'm getting. Be aware of this. How can we navigate this? Let's see if there's a way we can navigate out of this, can we? Okay. I said this, exchanging gifts are not all as they seem. All that glitters is not gold. Okay, there's a male or a male energy in your life that is going to offer you a gift, and it is not as it seems. The intention is not authentic, okay? Or the message coming through from a male energy promising something to you that could be construed as a gift. All that glitters is not gold. This is a warning. Okay, look at the here and now for what it is, not what you want it to be. Okay, don't get caught up in the moment, collective, is a message I've just been given. Some people like to play on emotions. They like to play on energies of the time. They're manipulative. They know exactly what they're doing. It's how they're built. It's how they're wired. Be vigilant, collective. Keep your eyes open, ears open, mouth shut. Truth be told, it's coming out. It's coming out, okay? Hold your nerve. Don't show your cards, collective. You got anything on social media? Shut it down, okay? People don't need to know your business. If they want to know your business, they should ask you to your face. Check your friends list. Do you know everybody on your friends list? Do you? Have you actually spoken to them one-on-one? Do you? Or are they just surveillance? Interesting, because there's a lot on there that isn't for you. It's surplus, okay? Surplus to requirements. There's an awful lot of chinks in the armour there, and they're there just for the show. Again, chop wood, you need to clean this up. This situation needs to go the distance because your new life is upon you, okay? Any more? Pay attention to your dreams. What you want wants you, okay? If you've got any weird thoughts in your head, you don't know where they've come from, pay heed to them. Now is the time for you to build and heal in your own life, okay? But there's definitely a male coming in that's causing ruckus. You are poised on the precipice of something extraordinarily exciting, collective. And you are blessed beyond measure. This isn't luck. You are blessed, okay? Don't spunk it. Gonna be straight with you. Don't spunk it. Clear down your social media. There are lots of hangers on. There are lots of parasites. There are lots of people there just for the show. There are lots of surveillance and ears and mouths, okay, that don't need to be there. This is a lot. It's not about. This is about quality over quantity. Keep your circle small, collective, okay. If you want spiritual protection and every other protection and blessings in this life, you need to keep your circle small. This is not popularity contests. This is a self-worth, a spiritual respect, okay, issue. Look after yourself, love yourself, and know that those in your corner are for you. Okay, have absolute trust in your community, collective. Someone is going to offer you something. Could be a male energy, okay. Definitely fire energy in there, okay. They're going to offer you something that's not as it looks. When I pulled that exchanging gift card out, I got a message in my head. I wonder if that all that glitters card is going to come out, and there it was. Okay, so we need to be very, very mindful of this. Now I just want to find that card because I want to show them to you together. You've got a message coming and it's not as it is, okay? It's not as it is. This person is they're trying to hoodwink you, collective, okay? I can't lie about that, and that will bring chaos and conflict. I can't find that exchanging gifts card. The minute I start putting these cards back together, you know I'm going to find it, don't you? But all that glitters, okay, collective, be vigilant, keep everything open, eyes, ears. You've been told, collective. Please heed this warning. If you want your new life, you want your milk and honey, you want your peace, keep your circle tight. Have a super day. See ya.